welcome to week 4 of Belong Arena Clash. My name is Stanley Greyheart Barker, and I am joined by the Kale to my Morgana. He's here to pass divine judgment on the 4 teams set before us today. It's Marit's Chronicler Mewson.
Before we get to that second match, let's take a look at the first match here first. Bristol Brawlers versus Nottingham Arrows. And this is a great start here for the Bristol Brawlers.
Yeah, not only is Graves going to be massively delayed in the clear because of taking his dash rather than some of the damage first of all, but also he's starting that blue buff so much later than Jarvan, who's already picked up the red and moving to Raptors.
And thus far, the Arrows are able to exert a lot of pressure, but no real kills getting picked up just yet.
If Taro does manage to get first blood onto Novice Bot, or if anyone else manages to kill Novice Bot, you will hear the most excited over-the-top casting for a kill in top lane ever. It's not going to be first blood though, because that's happening here in the bot lane right now as Taric flashes forward. We're going to see Sivir getting the retaliation kill onto the Kai'Sa, as now Taric will have to duel out with the Sivir to see what happens at the end of this bot lane feud.
And it is very noticeable. Feast is available here, and there's X-Dragon coming in.
Novice Bot going really early on the sadism. They're trying to get all that health back, and now it's going to be Jarvan coming in doing the work, trying to get the kill onto Taro, who flashes himself away, puts the Rupture up, looking for the Feast. He's going to get it! It's going to be first kill for Taro! Here comes Galio. This is going to be X-Trigger finally looking to try and do a little bit more, throws down the Cataclysm, and that is such an immobile victory, just has the flash available, and that's going to be enough for him to pick up a kill. Piskis is having the game of his life. Will we see the
I don't think they know.
Bristol Brawlers are completely unresponsive. This is going to be a free Baron to the Nottingham Arrows. They get this on 5 members without so much as a spell cast in their direction.
Yeah, and now the 5k gold that we spoke about a couple of minutes earlier has turned into much more, and they try and go for a Hail Mary engager, but I don't think it's working.
It's now or never for the Bristol Brawlers, and it looks like they have selected the option of never. The flash is forced out of Tribe Nottingham KFC. We've all seen X-Trigger dropping down, trying to force the Cataclysm. It's going to be the Chrono Break being used by Lisa Kill, but he is going to be dropped to the grave. Victor picking up his 6th kill of the game. It was a deathless Lisa Kill in the last game. He's picked up his first death here, but his old opposition mid laner Piskis is 6-0-4. First inhibitor drops down. Now we see the flash, the stun coming in from Mighty Booch. It's going to be the kill picked up by the 5, 2 and 4 Robster, as it looks like the Nottingham Arrows are looking to close out game 3 pre-30 minutes. They do it faster than the Brawlers did in game 1. They have taken their advantage as well, as we yet again see Resurrection taken down by Piskis. Now we're going to see the nice use of the gravity field. That's going to stop Galio in his tracks. No Birdio, no win. That's how it is for the Brawlers. The Nottingham Arrows level the series 1-1.
No priority from the jungler given to this objective, and not even some pings going down. We saw them do this the first time as well with the Baron. This time it's the Dragon that got picked up for free by the Arrows.
Sorry, Maris, but it's just the truth. And the truth is that right now you've picked the wrong team, because the Arrows are going big. They're looking for yet more kills. But here come the Brawlers doing their very best to help your prediction game. Sejuani throws down the ultimate despite the wild grab. Tristana is able to pick up the kill onto the grave. Now the rocket jump reset is here, looking for the damage onto the Lulu. She's trying to get herself to safety, but Trade Me KFC with the death from below is going to be able to secure yet another kill. Guess what? That means a rocket jump reset. That means a buster shot. That means a boom, 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 Resurrection with a 2nd kill in quick succession.
Here we go again though. Piskis, did he bite off more than he can chew?
Oh, his cleanse was perfectly timed, getting himself away from the glacial fissure that comes in. That means a turnaround of the kills. A really, really nice play there from Piskis, who has been absolutely phenomenal.
I feel like this fight is going to get turned around as well.
Oh, Graves just has so very much damage, and there's Cho'Gath again. Hasn't actually used the feast, and now he can step onto the pike, completely demolishing him. Lulu managing to pick up that kill in supportal combat. Meanwhile, Fighterman even getting in on the action, getting his first kill of the game. Meanwhile, a double kill for the Robster means it's 8-1-3, and it means a Baron's on the table, and there's a Cho'Gath who wants to feast on it. Meanwhile, let's have a little look at what's going to happen to Victory. Guess what? Nothing good, because X-Trigger's managed to pick up that kill. Graves does get a retort, and that's going to be onto Tristana, and with a huge amount of the damage gone from the Brawlers, it's going to be the re-engage from the Nottingham Arrows. Fighterman finally joining his team. Nasus has joined the fight. Zyra has joined the fight. In goes the Graves, looking for the kill onto Syndra, who's running away, but not going to be out running Robster anytime soon. This could be a game-winning push coming through from the still Baron-empowered members of the Nottingham Arrows.
Well, I want to believe in the Pike Panther, but I don't think it's coming, Stan.
You know what? I think you might be right there, Chronicler, and this is the game ending. 30 minutes just off the clock. Fighterman gets the last kill, making his 4-4-11 KDA look exceptionally positive for someone who spent most of the time away from the team. It's time for the Norfolk Nighthawks and the Cardiff Saints. So let's show the lineups.
Identim does what Identim does, which is solo kills Boning Lane once he has an advantage.
Yep, he had Tiamat, had the Phage, stepped in, and that was the end of the Kled for another 25 seconds. Meanwhile, the damage is going down from all sides as a big duel is happening around this dragon. It is a mounted dragon and it is being contested exceptionally heavily as Zeref manages to pick up the kill with the snipe onto Azir, who wasn't able to do enough with that Emperor's Divide.
But that's the problem, like you can't really match this split with Thrash, so instead you need to fight and look for team fights, but I don't think you really can at this point in time against the Saints.
Stun is going to land onto the Nunu. Meanwhile, the teleport is going to come in. Ace in the hole lands onto the Sim, but she's burying up most of the damage coming through. The fight is happening on all of the fronts right now, and the charge already channeled by Skull. He dashes in, but in the end it's Aurelia who joins, using that teleport, able to get the kill onto the Nunu. Siva manages to take down the Caitlyn on the backside of all this, but it's a double kill for Identity. It's now 6-0 on 1 on the Aurelia, having taken down the Tahm Kench. You on explosive, we might be about to get it because the Infernal Dragon is on the rift and both teams do not want to let this one go uncontested. Let's see whether or not Fraser Fox is going to be on point. He's got himself a level advantage, but it is difficult against the consume of the Nunu. Now we're going to see Tahm Kench stepping forward, clearing out a bit of a vision. Decent knockup coming in, but the damage immediately being turned around. The right of the Arcane channeled very, very swiftly by the Zeref, who managed to get the flash out of the Azir, and then the final bit of damage raining through from the Rek'Sai, and once more the Nighthawks are forced away from the objective. It goes straight into the Cardiff Saints pocket. They've got themselves a Mountain and Infernal. They want more. They get knocked up onto the Nunu. The Bear Trap is going to connect onto the Rek'Sai, but not enough to stop the oncoming Saints. They are charging through. They are, and it's Identity who's leading the parade. He gets shut down in the end by the Kled, but not before he's taken the Nunu's life.
And if this Baron goes down, I think the Nighthawks are going to be, I think, a really rough go here for the next couple of minutes.
Not really, and if it's a when, and the answer is in just a couple of seconds time. There is no way for the Nighthawks to really start up this fight. They might potentially look for a chance.
That's a hit binding.
It's going to be too little, too late. That's a big binding finally coming through from Halsey. He's hit one, and it matters in a big way because Aurelia dives in on the back of it. 2 kills coming in for Identim, and now the first inhibitor turret is going to fall. The inhibitor is not far behind it, and with the Baron still here, and with 4 members dead on the side of the Nighthawks, this is going to be the game for the Cardiff Saints. They step forward, they put both of their feet right on the face of the Nighthawks, crushing them after 26 minutes in game 1 of this best of 3 series. And right now, Xin Zhao is about to walk into a head full of trouble. Halsey is leading the charge, and he's going to knock out the Ghost Pyro. He's going to flash forward, immediately getting the response. Flash from Jin. That's going to be Lee Sin landing the Q, going in. The Ignite comes out from Halsey. It's going to be first blood picked up by the main man himself, the support of the Cardiff Saints, going big and not going home.
And there is a sizable gold lead, and here's the engagement.
Lee Sin coming on down. He's looking to land a Q onto the Vayne possibly, but instead it's going to, sorry, not onto the Vayne, onto the Lucian. Halsey picking up a second kill of the game. Gotta feed your carry. 1U and stop stealing kills from Halsey. The Hextech ultimatum is issued. Halsey going very, very low. Has got a gold bounty on his head, so dashes himself away, giving up his Vayne to the Camille, who in turn is going to drop down to the Lee Sin, but it was so very, very close.
And you might be finding a kill here.
You on impactful. Well, here comes the Lee Sin once again, ganking the bot lane, once again passing a kill straight over to 1U, who takes down the Galio this time, who got caught behind enemy lines. The slicing Maelstrom thrown down by the cannon, but this is a tight old 1v1. It's going to be so very close. The flash, the kill for Unsinkable, and he even had the backup of Xin Zhao, but he just didn't need him.
Halsey and Sonix both have a perfect KDA in this game as well, which is quite impressive, as we see the Redemption coming down, the Baron getting started, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Halsey doing a good job of zoning here, just need to be mindful of Radkov coming in and trying to go for a steal, but it doesn't matter if the entire enemy team's dead.
Big shockwave coming through from Savonix. It's going to be Lee Sin who gets 2 kills on the back of it. He dashes himself straight into the Baron pit. This Baron is still very, very low, and it's going to be the dash forward from Lucian, attempting to steal, not quite able to get it.
Close.
Lee Sin is able to secure that one, manages to get the kill onto Lucian on the back. Kennen takes down the Cassiopeia. The ace is all but completed, with Galio only just having respawned.
Into maxi moves, you can just throw a culling on top of all of them. Like, the situations, they're there but they're going to be hard to find.
Hextech Ultimatum has been issued, but here comes the Slicing Maelstrom in retort. The culling that you wanted is not quite able to pick up the kills. Zonya is used perfectly by the Kenny, keeping himself alive, while Oriana picks up the kill to Camille. Braum is there. He started the game with a kill. He's going to end it with a kill as well, because Oriana gets a double on the other side. Meanwhile, Lucian trying to dash to safety, not able to get away from the silver bolts of one Ewan. That's 4 members down. That's only Cassiopeia alive to try and stop this inevitable destruction of the base. The Nighthawks will drop down. They lose the first game that they have lost in this season of the Long Arena Clash, but the Saints remain undefeated. They are now 4-0 as they get themselves closer and closer towards the playoffs. All it remains for me to say, though, is that I have been Stanley Greyheart Barker, and this has been Marip's Chronicle of Musen. It's been our pleasure to bring you the League of Legends Clash. Good night.